sunlight, that means that nicer weather is on the way.
It's definitely great. The kiddos can spend a little bit more time, outside,
yes.
and they're going to be wondering why mom and dad are tweaking with the microwave and stove, because they're going to be like, the phone.
What time is it? Yeah.
It did it by itself.
Exactly. Yeah. I know my car is always the last. Like, I'm like, oh, I can't do that while driving or at the stoplight. I don't have time. How many buttons can I push in the wrong direction?
Same.
You're like, am I late? What time is it?
Yeah. I always set my clocks. Now it's like 30 or 40 minutes ahead is about maybe getting me close to on time.
That's good. We're working.
I'm here today with you though, so that's what matters. We've got the sunshine too for you. And as they were talking about, we've got those extra hours of daylight toward the end of the day, so we can get out there and enjoy maybe playing a little tennis a bit more. Not a lot of folks on the courts today. We've had puddles out there, but look at this. Sunday, March 8th, we're setting our clocks ahead 1 hour. We also want to remind you some spring tips. You are changing the smoke detector batteries and carbon monoxide batteries as good practice. We're checking those every 6 months at the very least. And if it starts to beep, it's probably the battery. You need to check that or open a door if you have a gas in your house, or maybe your garage is backed up into the house too. Just some of the things to think about. Practicing your safety plans, whether it's for fire or also for severe weather, and having that ready to go. New sunrise is at 7:41, and we don't see the sunset until about 7:22. So just a week away to some better sunlight in the afternoon. Sorry, 59 degrees for your average high, 37 for that average morning low. And we'll have about 11 hours of daylight and 40 minutes there. We're going to start to see that increase by spring equinox time at about 63 degrees for that average high then, and 40 for morning low, 71 by tax day on April 15th, and we have about 13 hours of daylight. Yeah, it's fantastic, right? As we get a little more sunshine going here. Temperatures, though, are going to be much warmer than that even tomorrow. We're going to be much more May-like going into your Wednesday, end of May, early June through early part of the weekend, and 70s straight through Sunday and Monday. We do talk about some rain chances mixing in for the beginning of spring break. So anyone doing staycations next week in Forsyth County, where you have your spring break a little bit earlier than typical areas around the state, you're starting to see that week of March. We're going to have clouds, maybe some rain, similar to what we've got out there now, but it's going to be much warmer. So at least you start out on a warm note. You can see here we've got stationary fronts all around us. We've got scattered showers rolling in from areas of Charleston, West Virginia, and lifting north and west. And those temperatures today dependent on a southwesterly breeze and scouring out the clouds, as we've had a front that's been sitting down to the south and becoming more stationary than we'd like. So we're going to get that out of here. Later in the day, we're hopeful that we'll get into those low 50s. We're already there in the mountains, and we expect to see temperatures become more comfortable and gradual clearing. Now, through to the day tomorrow, we're in that flow, that ridge of high pressure. It keeps us warmer too, and when we have more warmth and we start to see more sunshine and the longer daylight hours, we've got higher pollen counts. So cedar, juniper, and elm, these are usually the first trees to start pollinating. They're likely in the high categories all the way through Thursday. So we haven't had enough rain to wash everything out today, but at least it's keeping it down, hopefully just a touch in spots. We've got 50s for you right now, expected through the afternoon, and it's dependent on that southwesterly flow. Temperatures overnight, not bad, 40s, but likely you're going to deal with some fog, mountains and foothills too, and temperatures now warmer in spots around the western mountains, even West Jefferson's at about 56 degrees. We'll take you into those low to mid 50s as you've cleared out, had a nice little streak of clearing along the Blue Ridge Parkway. Your visibility forecast going through early tomorrow morning, because you're going to have more winds up in the mountains, shouldn't see quite as much as a problem around pockets of Winston-Salem and Greensboro. And it's really between about 4 and 6 a.m. that we're going to see some of the worst fog issues. So if you have folks out at the bus stops in the morning, just make sure you're watching for the kids too. That's when we're expecting to see some of the worst fog early part of the day. That's going to clear out. Car wash forecast, yeah, this is a reminder for me too. I still haven't gotten it to the car wash. Got to have that happen. We've had some rain in between that might have helped you, but showers and beautiful conditions. Showers today, beautiful conditions tomorrow, and you're going to dry out through the afternoon with a nice breeze, so that helps you for getting the car wash. Tomorrow afternoon, you're going to see those temperatures, as we mentioned, in the 60s and 70s, and then by early Wednesday morning, we're down into the upper 40s, I should say 70s for the afternoon. We see more of those 80s coming your way later in the week, and then we get you nice and warm thanks to a southwesterly breeze that gets going. So looking at this, your election day forecast at about 55, if we can clear those clouds and spots around the Triad. Your daylight saving time, that changes on early morning at 2 a.m. on your Sunday, 79 degrees and a rain chance of about 30% then. Also a chance of a few showers on Monday, but nice and warm. That's the trend this week.